Happy New Year, everybody, because it's the new year and everybody is saying Happy New Year and wishing people good health and happiness. I am starting with the base HAP, and there actually is a word in English, hap. It came into English in 1200. It's a fairly old word. We can look at them online and see that it came from Old Norse, which is really fun. There's not a huge percentage of English words that are Old Norse, but it meant chance and a person's luck, fortune, and fate. And this is the base upon which we get happy. So by adding that Y adjective suffix to the base HAP, we build the word happy. And we can take this opportunity with kids or adults who don't know this reason to look at why that P needs to double. This is a really great way to look at final consonant doubling, what forces us to double a final consonant. And the reason I spell it instead of saying hap is because there's a lot of bases whose pronunciation will shift depending on what's added to them, what affixes are attached. And so spelling it out is the consistent way to identify this base. Going back to HAP and the base that gives us happy, we see that there's all sorts of words built off of this. Some of them I think are going to feel more obvious to you, knowing that happy is there. You get happiness, you get happier, happiest. We can add those. And then I think maybe a little bit more surprising to people is words like perhaps and mishap. And those are fun, especially thinking about this idea of chance and luck. The denotation of the base sheds light on why those words have that base in it. I also wanted to take a peek at the base HEAL, and this is a free base. It gives us the word heal. Heal is what builds health. And this can surprise people for a lot of reasons. A lot of people don't think about a TH suffix. It can become more obvious to us with the pairing of grow or growth. And I think that's because there's also no phonology or sound changes in grow in that base. Whereas with heal and health, we can notice that the EA actually gets pronounced differently. In my dialect, I go from E in heal to in health. This is really, really empowering for kids because a lot of times it's hard to know, do I do a double E? Do I do an EA? And in this case, a double E would not work for health. We certainly know that it works for heel because we have a homophone like the heel of our foot. But when we know that EA can also spell and E cannot, we know that EA is the choice for heal and health. And of course, this base gives us opportunity to look at other words that are built too. We preserve the spelling of that because that's the heart of the word. That is the meaning of the word. That is the base upon which other things are built. And there's gonna be pronunciation shifts. Helping kids understand that is very, very powerful. These little moments, word by word, base by base, can completely change a child's outlook on the written word. So if you're worried about getting started, start with a word like happy. Good luck. Happy New Year.